Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, there is a seemingly drunkard man all the way from Rift Valley who seems to be coming from Ruto's area, who came out to criticize William Ruto for his failures as the president and even as the deputy president in the previous administration. This man is clear, even if he's drunk, he's saying that there is nothing William Samoei Ruto did in support of his own people from Tarub. And now the president, there is also nothing he's doing to support or help the people on the ground. That if you go to his own village, there is still muddy houses around in the entire village. Yet Ruto is putting up storage houses. And his village is underdeveloped. That's that the question is asking. But again, it goes further to talk about the issue of doctor strike. Ruto said there is no money. He's asking Ruto, kwa nini unasema hakuna pesa? Unalipa wapi pesa madeni, and you collect taxes. Besides this, talking about fertilizer. Ameita fertilizer bonoko, fake fertilizer, which was given to farmers, and we know how farmers are suffering with this. But above all, he's ending with a shocking bombshell to William Ruto that come 2027, we will not vote for you. We rather even vote for the devil, but not you. That is a resounding warning to William Samoei Ruto because of the failures he has been able to mention. Listen to him shortly, then we are going to continue with this discussion.
Ukakuja ukakuwa deputy president, hakuna kitu ulifanya kwenu nyumbani. Hapa nyumbani Sugoi hapa Taribo hapa nyumba ya matope imejaa hapa. Unachanga nyumba ya magorofa ifanye nini? Na matope imejaa hapo hapo nyumba Taribo hapo, uende uone sasa hii matope imejaa hapo. Mbona hujajenga huko kwanza? Madaktari hakuna pesa wewe unalipa deni ya nani? Deni unalipa ya nini? Sasa unakopa ndio mbolea, unaleta mbolea mbonoko, alafu unasema ati unapewa free. Unatasaidia nani? Kwa ufupi, president Ruto sio ni president ama sio ni minister. 2027 huwezi pata hata kwa dawa. Tunakuambia tu kweli. Hata shetani kisimama mpea hiyo shetani. Shetani.
Now we are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, there's a way people believe here in Kenya that when someone is drunk, they normally speak the truth. That the time you will hear people speaking reality. And therefore, I want to believe that in as make this man look drunkard, he might have been speaking the truth. Because now you have no fear. The fear has gone completely. And now you only remain with the truth. So he's saying that if you go to Tarub, the entire village is full of muddy houses. A kind of muddy slum. And this is the village where William Ruto is coming from. So his question is, what have you done to uplift your own village as the president? But we are hearing that you're putting up, I think it's talking about affordable housing. Nyumba za magorofa huko. Yet in your own village you brought nothing. So according to him, Ruto has failed because he has failed to uplift the village where he's coming from, so that they can live a dignified life. I don't know what you think about this, but that's according to him. Now, he claimed that Ruto did nothing when he was the deputy president, and for that he has failed. I don't know how many achievements Ruto has done in his own village, Tarub, where he's coming from. What has he done to uplift the people's life when he was serving as the deputy president? Sijui, lakini yeye mwenyewe atakuja kitetee. Lakini sioni chochote. Now, he is talking about the current situation where we are in as of now, doctor strike. Remember what Ruto said, that we must learn to live within our means. That there is no money. Ya kwamba analipa madeni. Therefore, he is offering only 70,000 to the interns. I think this man, he might have seen or suffered from lack of medical service in the hospital. And that's why he's talking like this. Because if you go to hospitals right now, there is no any doctor, no service at all. You will stay your entire day there, you will need to get back home, but no services. That is the situation we are in now as a country, but it seems like we have a president who is giving it a blind eye. It's like nothing is happening. He is taking it as normal. He's normalizing this issue. But I want to tell you, people are dying. People are suffering. People are in a critical condition. Those who cannot afford a private hospital, they will die. That's the situation. No wonder Mwangi Wairia said that Ruto is making another shakahola by failing to pay doctors their due. Indeed, it is true. There is no difference between Mackenzie and this regime, because this regime is collecting money in form of taxes, our money. What is the big deal when it comes to paying doctors? What is the big deal there? It is not your money, it is public money. Pay doctors. Because we are seeing repair taking place, massive amount of money being set aside for those kind of activities, but yet our doctors are not being given their due. So he's angry with that. And that's why you see he's dismissing Ruto. The issue of fertilizer. Ruto only talked when we saw people from Rift Valley making noise about fake fertilizer. The governor of Uasin Gishu, Koti Moja, he made noise. And then we saw Ruto talking about the same. So when his people were affected, he came out to speak about this. Remember, Rift Valley, they are into farming. So when you bring in the issue of fake fertilizer, they are affected in a big way. There's allegation that they are bringing in fake fertilizer because they have land somewhere else huko nje, wanapanda mahindi nchi zingine ndio kuja watukuzie wakati kutakuwa na ukame kwa hii nchi na hakuna chakula. So it is something they planned for. So as a man from Rift Valley, he's so much angry because of this fake fertilizer that is going to make them lose in a big way when it comes to the return or produce from their input in the land. So definitely he is speaking from his heart that hiyo fake fertilizer yako umetuletea na ilikuwa ya bure na unakatuuzia. So Kenyans are not stupid. They are aware that fertilizer came to this country, it was a free gift from Russia to Kenya. Ingine katoka kule Morocco. Lakini inauzwa pesa ngapi hapa Kenya? Wakatuambia ni subsidize. How do you subsidize something that you have been given free? You should give it free. You are given free, give it free. But they are putting a fees on that item. They charge you. But then what they deliver, it is soil. Kama mbolea ilikuja, ikaenda kwa mashamba ya watu, wakaenda kupanda nje ya nchi ya Kenya. Alafu wakachukua mawe, mchanga, wakatuuzia sisi in the name of free or subsidized fertilizer. Just look at that. That is something that is pissing off this man. Now, there's a bombshell here. And it's promising William Ruto that because of this and many other issues, in 2027, there will be nothing for you on ballot. That we rather vote for a devil, but not you. Is he saying that Ruto is worse than the devil? Or what he's trying to suggest here? Because people are going to make conclusion from this. They're going to have their own interpretation that if you are saying you rather vote for the devil but not William Ruto, then it means Ruto has really pissed you off completely. Completely. So you are telling us that Ruto is worse than the devil. Ikifika hapa na mtu mwenye anaongea huyu si Mluya, si Mkamba, sio Mkikuyu, si Mjaluo. Huyu ni Mkalenjin. Na hatoki mbali. This is a man from Uasin Gishu County. It seems that he's coming from Tarubu, and if possible, maybe even Sugoi village. This is William Ruto's own people. They speak same language, a Kalenjin. But he's promising words for Ruto. How I wish Kalonzo Musyoka would wake up and understand this, so that he forget trying to align himself with William Ruto, so that he can stand up and be that figure of opposition. Isionekana kama Raila hayuko, kuna vacuum. Because now people are now looking for a devil to vote for rather than voting for Ruto. Where is Kalonzo Musyoka to open his eyes and see? Yeye shida yake ninaona ni kama kwa sana kutaka kupata some goodies from Ruto just because Raila is there. Hapo ndio anapotea. There is a vacuum someone need to occupy. Raila will not be there. He will be busy in other issues, especially if he get elected to that AU chairmanship. Kama watu wanataka kupigia shetani kura na Kalonzo hako wapi? How I wish he can see, hear, understand. I don't know your views, but those are the views from Rift Valley, all the way from Sugoi, Tarub, to William Ruto and the rest of Kenyans. Let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.